Today we will be learning about rocks and minerals, more specifically, the difference between rocks and minerals, and how to identify the three main rock types. Minerals are naturally occurring, inorganic solids with definite chemical compositions. This means that minerals are solids that are not made by people or organisms. The chemical composition of a mineral only varies within a limited range. This is quartz. Quartz is the most abundant mineral that can be found on Earth's surface. It is a naturally occurring chemical compound with a chemical composition of 1 part silicon and 2 parts oxygen. Quartz is a mineral that can be found in all three main types of rocks: igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. The reason minerals like quartz can be found in igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks is because minerals are the building blocks of rocks. Rocks are made up of one or more minerals and other organic remains. Sedimentary rocks are one of the three main types of rocks. Sedimentary rocks are made up of sediments, which are tiny particles of rocks, and organic materials, including minerals, plants, bones, and shells. These sediments are compressed over long periods of time from the weight of other sediments and water weighing on top of them. Sedimentary rocks are often formed in layers. They also contain sand, shells, pebbles, stones, and fossils within the rock. As you can see in this image, a fossil is cemented into the rock. This is a sedimentary rock made up of large sediments that have been cemented together to form the rock. How can we tell this is a sedimentary rock? We can tell this is a sedimentary rock by looking at the layers. You can see that sediments have compacted on top of each other over years. Another main type of rock is metamorphic. Metamorphic rocks are formed from extreme heat and pressure inside the earth. Any rock can become a metamorphic rock when they are changed due to heat and pressure. The heat and pressure transforms the rocks into denser, more compact, metamorphic rocks. As you can see, extreme heat and pressure can cause the sedimentary rock limestone to form into the metamorphic rock marble. In marble, you can see the shiny crystals that are made from minerals. This is a common characteristic of metamorphic rocks. How can a rock change from being a sedimentary rock to being a metamorphic rock? To change from a sedimentary rock to a metamorphic rock, the rock would have to undergo extreme heat and pressure. Extrusive igneous rocks are formed from lava that has cooled quickly due to the cool temperature of the atmosphere. Because of this, they have very small crystals and they often have shiny glass-like surfaces, as you can see in this image. Another identifying characteristic of extrusive igneous rocks are holes in the rock formed from gas bubbles that were trapped in the rock as it hardened. Intrusive igneous rocks are formed from magma cooling slowly below the Earth's surface. Because of this, they consist of large crystals and have grainy textures. As you can see in this photo, the crystals are large, and it is easy to spot different crystals within the rock. How can a rock change from a metamorphic rock into an igneous rock? This change can occur when a metamorphic rock melts and turns into magma, which can then cool and form into an igneous rock. What kind of rock is this? How can you tell? This is a metamorphic rock. It can be identified by its ribbon-like layers. What kind of rock is this? How can we tell? This is a sedimentary rock. We can tell by the fossils that are formed in the rock, because fossils can only appear in sedimentary rocks. What kind of rock is this? This is an igneous rock. We can identify it by the holes in the rock that were once gas bubbles forming in the rock while it cooled. This concludes part 1 of our lesson on rocks and minerals.